Toast?
Horse.
Horse?
Horse. Just speak.
I think I found my wife.
You know, I just saw a video of a military vet talking about how when they were stationed in Japan, so many guys were coming home with wives. And he was already married to someone back in the States, and he was asking the guys, like, what is the deal with this? And their answer was that these women were so ecstatic to be with them. They were so happy to be with them. Just to be their wives and to be the mother of their children was all that they asked from them. Could go work their normal jobs and have a normal average income and do the normal things that a man does, and they were satisfied. And not only were they satisfied, they were in love and happy. And a lot of women might not like this, right? But the reality is feminism has ruined our culture and caused women to be hardened, to be more masculine than ever. And listen, it's caused a feminization of men as well in the process. And in the end, it is our responsibility. Like, it is our fault that that all happened. Weak men in leadership allowed our culture to become what it is right now. But this whole passport bro thing is starting to make a lot of sense to guys.
Yep, and that's the reason why I became one. And a lot of women say, oh, you're going to be a colonizer, or you want these uneducated women, or you want these women who does not. Okay, let me stop the cap right there. I want you to understand something here. You can think you know what a guy wants. No, you don't. Because men have been telling you what we've been wanting for decades. It goes in one ear, out the other. You don't want to hear it. You don't. But we got feminism to thank for that one. On top of that, then you got this culture of women saying, like, we don't need a man, we don't want a man. I could do bad by myself. So when I say to these women, okay, fine. You will go your own way? That's cool. No problem. Do not expect us to chase you down. Now, don't get me wrong. There are going to be some simps that will chase you down. That's why you're arrogant and cocky. But I hate to bring it to you, ladies, but these same simps are going to wake up sooner or later. And your the number of simps you have in your rotation is going to be smaller and smaller. There's a reason why that J.P. Morgan predicted come like 2040, about half your women is going to be single and childless, because a lot of women say, well, I'm not going to have a child until in my 40s. Okay, geniuses, you do realize by the time you hit your 30s, a lot of your eggs will be gone. Because you think you're going to stay fertile forever? No, you're not. Some will, but a majority of you will not. The only ones who get away and having a baby later in life is women like Ebony K. Williams. But she also got to realize not every woman, especially a black woman, can afford to do what you do to like put off, you know, being a mom for a long time, especially a single mom. That's what I find funny, a single mom. They said like, well, when she turns 18, she want to talk to her father. I want to talk to him. So you go wait till she turns 18. You gonna deny her whole childhood knowing who her father is? Wow. Like I said in my other videos, I'm praying you have a girl. Because if you're having a boy, he's screwed. He's done. His life is gonna suck. Because men are doing three things. One, they're doubling down their efforts of finding a traditional woman. It's going to be hard, to be difficult, because a lot of women try to get in the ears, tell them yak about feminism. You got to fight against the patriarchy and all that. It's all about the patriarchy. Your woman is not about equality. Not anymore. You're more about supremacy. Right now, more and more men are becoming feminized. That is disturbing. And I'm laughing because, like, I see a video of women saying, oh, these men are too feminine. These men are too sassy. These men are too zesty. Well, that's what you wanted. I mean, in the last few like decades, we've been crying foul like, oh, toxic masculinity this, toxic masculinity that. And the moment the guy went off the reservation and comes to masculinity, you have a problem with it. Men's like throwing their hands like, you know what, I'm done with this. So you got one set of men doubling down and finding that traditional woman, and that's going to be hard to find. Second set of men are saying, forget this, I can walk away from the dating scene altogether until a new generation of women who are more traditional comes up. Until then, I'm going to set this one out. Then the third group of men that I'm proud to be part of, passport bros. I hear stories how one mother who has a son who married a woman from Spain, and this woman is like the sweetest kind of young woman she is. She was beyond tickled pink that this woman from Spain became her daughter-in-law. She was so impressed by this. She told her other sons she better marry a girl from Spain. Not just Spain. You go to South America, except for Colombia. I strongly make you don't go to Colombia. I hear too many horror stories coming from Colombia. Dominican Republic, go to Haiti, Barbados, Jamaica, other parts of Africa. They are very traditional women in Africa too, believe it or not. You'd be surprised. Japan, yes. Southeast Asia, oh yes. Thailand, and my personal favorite because I have a fiance there, Philippines. So what do you think, guys? And I'm talking to the traditional men. What category do you fall under? Do you fall under the man who's still trying to find that traditional woman here in the United States or the Western civilization, which I say good luck to? Or two, are you one of these guys who gotta say, sit this out till another generation of more traditional woman comes up? Or three, you're like me, if you don't get it yet, get your passport. Leave this Western civilization and find a woman who's all about family and traditional values. And as for all you haters, I said what I said. If you don't like it, go touch grass. Peace.